here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Hernandez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Oh, nice right there.
Lands to the body there. Make the bad man stop. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
Boom, there it is. Gets that early takedown.
Oh. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice left hand.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Leg kick lands. Another big takedown.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, nice.
Fluffy's back in full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. He's having his way with him here. Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lee ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely low.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Another takedown land.
Hernandez is in half guard. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Knee on belly.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee.
That was a slick transition. Oh, into the mouth. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Use your hips to
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. What a tight armbar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Fluffy's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
All right, let's go. Work those hits. Let's go.
Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, a huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. Does a good job of turning on it, landing it to get back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Fluffy's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Nice, solid punch man.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it, so the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there shortly after he threw.
He's hurt.
Back kick there. Lee's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Fluffy Hernandez. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 15 seconds. Now some separation. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Left hook! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Good straight hand there by Lee. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Big knee lands. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only good.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top.
Fluffy's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Nice defense to block that punch. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Oh!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Nice. Oh, in the mouth.
Fluffy's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Final seconds. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't going for the arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Great shot from the top position.
Lee's in half guard. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get inside.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submission.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, right into mount. Setting up another submission.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Fluffy's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Now he's going full mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Stay tight with that half.
Anthony Hernandez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Hernandez's eye now closing up. Oh, big pop from the... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Oh, nice kick.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit. Right, no lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Wow, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the... That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight...
Hernandez is trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hernandez. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Getting them out here.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Two minutes now to go in this one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Fluffy's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Ooh. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you... All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
45 seconds remain in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet here. Clean with the right hook. Heavy kick late from the champ. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lee's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, what a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce
scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Hernandez!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed